What's up, guys? Welcome to the channel. Today we have a completely different setup. You guys are freaking out. We're doing like this new Zoom like podcaster thing. We're not going to do podcasts. We're just going to do cooler videos for you guys, right? We had some major things happen. We lost the shop. We lost our houses. Eric's living in a pantry closet. I'm living on the beach, you know? No, tell him, Eric, where we living.
Right now, our parents actually all moved in together and we're living in our parents' basement.
Yes. So if you guys need anything, just let us know. We'll holler up. You know, Eric's mom makes great grilled cheese.
Yep. So, it's like we're back at home, back in high school, man.
Yeah.
Right.
It's pretty awesome, dude. It's pretty awesome.
But guys, we got a new show going on. We're doing something different this year. We're gonna change it up a little bit. Something totally different. We'll still do our stuff from the shop. We'll still do that, but we're gonna be doing a lot of this from our parents' basement because
it's our parents' basement, dude. And it's free. It's free rent. It's awesome.
Exactly.
Which
is nice, man.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
So we're gonna be doing a lot of different things this year, which we'll jump into. But what do we got today, Dan?
Today, Eric, we're gonna go over some interesting Amazon tools.
What was that show from the 70s? The
70s show?
No,
XRP Radio in Cincinnati.
Yeah, it's right.
With Lonnie Anderson.
Yes.
That was a cool show. Yeah, you guys, I mean, here, this is tools in action. Some of you are going to click off and unsubscribe. Some of you are going to come and subscribe, right? We're going to have a daily show where we sit down and we just talk and go over things. Because all the time I'm looking on the internet and I'm like, wow, I'd love to show you guys this. I'd love to, So today,
we're here to have fun, man.
We're here to have fun, and we're going to show you some cool things. And today, I really think that I've found the Milwaukee killer, the DeWalt killer, the Makita killer. I mean, no one comes close to this, Eric. You don't even know about this yet, Eric.
No,
we're gonna show you. But we have the greatest tool brand you've ever seen, and it's hidden on Amazon. And it's hidden on Amazon.
This is good stuff.
I know. So let's get into this. Let's start it, and let's look at these killers. You know what these are called, Eric?
No.
The PoPo Man. It is. Check it out.
Look at that.
PoPo Man. What do you guys think of the PoPo Man?
Now, I don't know why this is not on Home Depot and Lowe's, every shelf.
Hopefully Home Depot doesn't see this because they will just cancel every line in their store and just go with the PoPo Man.
Who would not go with the PoPo Man?
Dude, the American consumer wants the PoPo Man. Right?
Seriously?
Yeah. I mean, this company's gonna replace the Sawzall, everything. It's just like, hey, can you pass me that PoPo Man?
But you know what's funny though? You look at look at this cordless drill. 1,260. It looks like it has a 4.5
Which one are we looking at?
$80.
Which one are you looking at? Right here, this first one.
Yeah, right.
Okay, that's not technically PoPo Man. That's TechPo.
Oh,
but that's okay.
So is PoPo Man a spinoff of TechPo?
I believe so. They're so huge, dude. They're a conglomerate, you know. So what do we got? Oh, we got the BL going on down there.
I like that.
Yeah, the BL.
Actually, looks like it's got a metal chuck.
Yeah, nice charger.
Yeah,
battery.
Comes with all those bits.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy, man. It's pretty crazy. But those batteries look like what?
They look like Porter Cable in a way.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say DeWalt, but maybe it's just.
Color wise.
But yeah, you're right with the ridges that come down. It looks like we got a metal chuck.
21. Yeah, 21 with the drill option. I can't. The torque setting.
Can't even get past it.
Yeah.
Can't even get past it. Let's see. It's got two batteries. It's the most efficient performance, right? 530 inch-pounds of torque. Not too bad.
No, but I think a lot of them are. I mean, you look at that Hilti and the Makita. That's over 1,000.
No, this is. Man, I forgot when you burp on here.
Yeah,
Eric, that's over 1,000. But are they $79.97?
That's true. That's a good point.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a good point.
Are they $79.97?
So is this actually part of the PoPo collection? Or
I don't know, man. This is the TechPo. We'll get into that in a little bit.
Are there people actually at a board meeting be like, hey, listen, I got the greatest name for it, dude. We're going to call it the PoPo Man.
The Pope. And people are going to love it and gravitate.
And people at the board meeting have to be like, I like it. I like where you're going with this, dude. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Yeah, I agree. This dude right here looks like he's having a great old time, man, with the TechPo, right?
Building a stool. He's all good, man.
The brushless motor, Eric, has noiseless operation. Did you know that? It's
Oh, I did
silent.
not
It
know
does
that.
not make one noise.
That's
We might have to get that
fascinating.
just for this.
Seriously.
Right?
Yep.
Very what, dude? It's got a variable speed trigger.
That I don't believe. That's got to be. That's I don't know. That's
It's
crazy.
pretty amazing.
LED work light. Look at this guy.
I know. Difficult to find repairman, high maintenance costs. Just get yourself a PoPo Man.
Could you imagine if that guy showed up at your house?
Oh God. Oh
hey,
God.
I'm here. I'm ready. What do you need fixed? Which wall you need taken down?
Oh my God. Difficult to find the power switch. Troublesome to use. What does that even mean? What does that even mean? Single function, low cost performance. What does that even mean? Who markets this kind of stuff? And these are all Americans. Dude, these are all like American looking guys, man.
Yeah.
If some guy showed up to my house with the PoPo Man,
I
would be like, dude,
you're getting charged double.
We got some issues. But here, you know what? One thing I've noticed, if we go down to the reviews here, so here's the top critical review.
Yeah.
Had to get a replacement Joe because it kept cutting out. Replacement did the same thing. But look, man, we got 78% 5-star reviews on this.
That's crazy.
I know, but honestly, though,
how many of them are
fake?
Yeah,
exactly. That's the thing, you guys. Amazon really has watered down their fakeness to me. I've bought some products that I thought were 5 stars and they ended up just being garbage, right? And then you start looking into things a little deeper and you start finding out that, hey, man, there might be something going on here. Like, look at Tiffalicious here, right?
Yeah.
She's a top 100 reviewer. So she's reviewing tons of tools. Yeah. So I guarantee she got the PoPo Man for free.
I was gonna say, yeah, what stops that company reaching out saying, hey, we'll give you one, you review it, you know?
Yeah.
Even when you have that whole verified buyer, you can still get around that. They say, okay, hey, listen, we're gonna give you a gift card. You go ahead and order it through your account and get it. And now you're a verified buyer.
Yeah.
You know,
it's crazy. But let's look at Tiffalicious here. You know, it's just funny. My girlfriend's name's Tiffany. I'm gonna show her this, but she got tired of her husband stealing her DeWalt cordless drill. So she had a DeWalt, Eric. She had some quality tools there.
So her husband was stealing it.
Yeah. So she bought her own. So obviously the husband didn't want the PoPo Man. Yeah. Some people do not put things away. So when you go to use them, you cannot find all of the parts, the battery, the drill bits, etc. So to resolve that, because she couldn't find drill bits, she bought a PoPo Man. That's going to resolve that problem.
Oh, easily.
So now that person can keep his own disarray, and I will have my own hidden away for when I need it, fully charged and complete. So the advantage of the PoPo Man here is it's always going to be fully charged and complete.
Well, so what I'm getting to is she gave up her DeWalt for the PoPo Man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I mean, common sense.
I think she gave a little more to the PoPo Man. Oh, wow. Here's her review expanded down here.
Interesting.
DeWalt, made in USA, rah, rah. PoPo, made in China, not so rah, rah. DeWalt, slightly heavier. Wow, she really went crazy and converted it. Wow, she even got pictures. Look at this. Oh my God, this like puts tools in action to shame, man. Look at this. You got the PoPo Man.
We don't even go that high tech.
Look here.
That was an old,
yeah. Look at that DeWalt. That's your entry level DeWalt that you get at home. I mean, look at even the battery pack, dude. Yep. There's no fuel status gauge on that battery pack. I mean, that's the entry level $99 DeWalt, right? Mm-hmm. We always talk about that.
Yeah.
We always say that these companies should not do that. Around Christmas time, you go in, you buy a cheap Milwaukee, you buy, you know, because then people are like, oh, Milwaukee sucks.
Yeah, like I've heard such good things about Milwaukee, but this drill I'm not liking, you know?
Yeah, and this definitely right here is, I mean, look at this plastic chuck. The PoPo Man's like, you know,
I got to be honest, compared to those two, the PoPo Man looks nicer.
Yeah, it does actually. Yeah, the PoPo Man looks nicer. We might have to get a PoPo Man. It's got the PoPo Man bag.
Yeah.
Oh my God, who names this stuff PoPo Man? All right, let's check out this guy. This is the Sailbur Master.
Okay, so I had a Makita drill for like 10 years.
Okay, so you had a Makita drill for 10 years.
Carrying case. User manual. Here's the drill itself.
PoPo Man. What do you guys think? Comment below. Let us know. What do you guys think about this? We're gonna start diving into all this stuff. This is a bad quality video, though.
Yeah, it is.
All right, so it looks like your typical drill, capable drill. All right, let's go back and see what else the PoPo Man offers.
You thirsty, man?
Yeah, a little bit. What?
You want something to drink?
Yeah.
Hey, Ma! Ma! Hey!
Get some food down here.
What do you want to drink?
Just Diet Coke's cool.
Hey! Diet Coke and water!
No! That's the beauty of the basement, you guys. We just yell up.
It's great.
Get mom. All right. So PoPo Man also has a brushless cordless polisher. Dude, who makes this stuff, Eric? We know that we have TTI in China. We know we have Chevron in China.
There's got to be other companies
Durafix. I think
like
they're in
that.
Taiwan, though. I think.
Yeah, but I think this is China. I think is.
Yeah, but who these guys? I mean, they don't just come out of nowhere with these. I mean, this is a big line of tools.
No, but you think about it too. Like, so Chevron had to start from somewhere. TTI had to start from somewhere. You know what I mean? I think it's just another company said, "Hey, we're going to go ahead and take."
I'll tell you what, though, TTI and Chevron, man, they had some Americans on that board because the minute they would say PoPo Man, they would be like, no.
Oh,
It's like the same thing with Hitachi when they were going to call it Haikoki.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Americans
do
don't like Haikoki. That's
Yeah.
just, it's not going to be a great name.
No.
It's just, it's not. Like DeWalt names are like, you know, like American names like Johnson, Samsung.
Yes.
Not Samsung.
Yes,
not Samsung. I'm thinking of something different. I don't know. Well, what the hell is this thing? Drain auger. Look at the drain auger.
Is that not insane?
That's insane.
You're going way beyond like your core tools now. Now you're getting into something very specific.
Yeah. It's crazy. And it looks like the TechPo and the PoPo Man is interchangeable. But this right here looks like that little work saw.
Yes,
you know what I'm talking about, the Rockwell.
Yes, you're right.
I wonder if they make that for Rockwell.
I mean, think about it. You don't know. They could, because I don't do. Does Rockwell make their own stuff?
Or do they?
I think they're the ones that are kind of like the designers.
Positech. Yeah, it's Positech. Okay. Yeah, they do. Actually, they do.
Okay.
See, and here's weird. Here's some branding. Here's some totally different branding, right? The PoPo Man.
Yeah,
in
like
red.
Red.
Why is the PoPo Man in red? Man, lasers.
Dude, even look at this laser.
Green laser.
That's a 360 for $160.
Wow. I mean, here, you guys. I honestly, right away, I gravitate towards the reviews, right? I'm like 360 reviews, 4.5 stars. That's pretty decent. But then I always remember to myself, like, they're fake. A lot of them, not all of them.
But that's like, you know how the Bosch has the 360?
Yeah,
it's the same design.
Dude, actually, I mean, apart from the name, I'm not seeing anything bad here.
No, I was thinking about it. If you can get a cheap drill, like what are the batteries by themselves?
How much?
Did we see them at all or no?
Yeah, I think so. Here's one right here. $37 for a 4 amp hour.
Yeah, it's a 20 volt. I mean,
we might have to buy the PoPo Man.
I mean, it's easier to replace the batteries, which is cool.
Yeah, that's a big battery.
Yeah, it does look pretty big.
Their color scheme is just so weird, man. They have something that's red in the line. They got green. They got yellow.
Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of unique to the tool world, except for obviously Hitachi or Metabo HPT or Metabo itself, which are green.
Yeah. But then, like you said, with the batteries being DeWalt black and yellow.
Yeah. And here we go back to red again.
Is that PoPo Man?
That's PoPo Man. Man, that's an LDM, dude. That's not bad.
$25.
Dude, that's not a bad LDM for $25.
What look at you get all those readings right. Yeah.
Yeah. Again, you guys comment below. Let us know what you guys think. We're just chilling out tonight. Put this on play, whatever. You know, we're just chilling. Oh man. Not only the PoPo Man, Eric, but we got a snap fresh cordless recip saw.
Seriously. Look at that.
Yeah. Oh, thanks, Mom. Thanks for Diet Coke. Get out. We're filming. All right. Work Pro. Have you heard of Work Pro?
No. Have you?
No, but dude,
I mean,
Snap
Fresh. To me,
dude,
that sounds like food.
That's what I'm saying. That
Yeah.
sounds like they're gonna deliver me meals that I have to make.
Yeah, then it's gonna be fresh.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
It better
Snap
be
Fresh.
fresh.
It's kind of a weird. I mean, it's definitely got the Ryobi colors.
Yeah. It comes with some recip blades.
How much was this thing? $90.
$90. Talking about recip blades, you guys make sure that you guys look into Diablo. They do support the channel and they are awesome blades. We do love Diablo. correct?
Oh yeah, Diablo's awesome. And we're gonna cut through some more stuff this last month. We did what is it, ball hitch or whatever?
Oh my god, dude, something's coming today.
Yeah.
It was like $400, but we're destroying
And we're
it.
destroying it. So we're
It's
gonna
gonna
have
be
some cool
amazing.
stuff. And these blades, honestly, I mean, if you watch cut through the ball hitch, it's impressive. The teeth are still on there. So we're really gonna try to push it even more this month.
It'll cut your balls
in half.
in half. It did. It cut your balls in half. All right. So now here I see another thing since we're here. We're seeing something up top here. Now we're seeing a familiar brand that we all know.
Yeah.
Right? Skil. So now when I look at this brand, I have a lot more believability in these ratings here. Right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm liking the price, right?
Well, Skil's a name we know. You know what I mean? So it's
right.
Yeah. So
and Skil is made by Shrivan, who
Yes.
one of the companies we were just talking about, who also make Ego, who also make Flex, who also make they have a couple other brands that they make, I believe, but they make stuff for Bosch. They've made stuff for DeWalt.
So the Glide Saw, if you guys are familiar with the Glide Saw, and this was before, I think, was this before Ego was out? I don't remember. So the Glide Saw. So they actually work with Bosch, and it's a great saw. We had a chance to go over there and see the technology that they have. And one of the things that impressed us more with Shrivan was actually their battery technology and how they are, I mean, go way above and beyond what you'd expect with a battery.
Yeah, here's the thing about Skil that I think you're going to see this year, you guys. I mean, Skil has gone from, being owned by Bosch, not, it was just known as kind of like that brand that you get gifts for, they always had that cool little IXO screwdriver. They actually were one of the first ones to come out with the lithium.
Yeah.
But they were never really pushed towards the pro, except for the Skil saw side, right? Yep. That's definitely 100% pro. Yes. But what we're starting to see with the Skil lineup is more and more pros are starting to adopt them. Right. Mm-hmm. I don't know why. I don't know if it's price. I don't know if they like it. They like that quick jump. I talked to one guy. He likes that quick jump. He's like, dude, at the end of the day, I'm finishing a job. Usually I have 2 or 3 batteries with me, but if I don't, I can just put that on the charger in 20 minutes. I got a quick little 15% increase or 20%, whatever it is, and finish the job out.
Well, I think another thing too is the price. I mean, you're talking $60 right there for a drill and a charger. I mean, it's doing things that you can do with the professional side of it, but you're not paying that price. So if something happens, if it walks off a job, if you leave in the back of your truck and someone steals it or something happens, it's easier to swallow $60 than it is $260.
Right. No, exactly. I mean, yeah, granted, Skil's not a Milwaukee. It's not a DeWalt, but you know what? It's pretty close to a DeWalt, I think. I mean, it probably bridges the gap between, you know what it is? I think it's like the Rigid, the world.
The Rigid?
Skil. That's how I could closely compare Skil. It's just Rigid. It's like, it's a little bit above the homeowner tier, but it's not quite fully the pro. But it is, the pro can handle it, right? The pro likes it. The pro's just not going to jump into it all because of just lack of tools, because it's kind of a newer brand with this 20 volt, right?
Yes.
So there's no table saw yet. There's no chop saw yet, something like that. I think once they get into that, then pro adoption is going to be a lot bigger.
Huge. Yeah. You're right. If you can expand the line.
Plus with their batteries, right? Because that's the key to this lineup now, you guys. This is the secret to Skil that I'm telling you, is the batteries. Okay. I don't care what you say about Skil, anything like that. These batteries are some of the highest tech batteries in the industry. Why? Because they're made by the same people that make Ego. Ego changed the world when it comes to outdoor power equipment. This guy's sitting over here, I don't know what it was, like 6-7 years ago.
2014.
I'm like, dude, Ego reached out. They want you to test out this cordless. He's like, dude, I'm not getting rid of my gas mower. You had a Toro personal pace, didn't you? With that
Which I absolutely love. Still to this day, I think it's a great mower. I love the actual personal pace system.
Right. But how many times, I don't know how many times, but I know at least once you took your mower to the shop, paid $80 because you had bad gas.
Because I had bad gas. And you know what's so nice? I don't have to worry about going to the gas station anymore to get gas. I mean, it's so nice, like in the summertime, in spring.
Yeah.
Put the battery in there and I just push a button and I go. And Dan was right. I would never, ever get rid of my gas. Now I have the only thing I have gas right now is an inverter. Other than that, I got rid of all my gas stuff. I just don't need it.
Yeah,
I don't need it.
I mean, I'm a huge Ego fan, man. I love Ego. So you guys definitely check out Skil. Shout out, Skil does support the channel. That being said, still, it's whatever we've told you is just, it's straight up, man. You just can't beat it. I mean, especially here, I just saw the Craftsman name, right? The Craftsman name's gotten a shame, I think.
Oh, it has.
It
has. I have no idea what's going on with that brand. I have no idea what's going on with Stanley Black & Decker. And there's a thing that we were talking about on the forum with us too. It's a very confusing brand when you look at Stanley Black & Decker.
Why?
Why? Because you have Porter Cable in there. You have Black and Decker. You have
But I don't
DeWalt.
see much Porter Cable anymore.
But that's what I'm saying. And then now you throw Craftsman in there. Where do they all kind of fit in terms of your professional, your pro user, your homeowner, you know what I mean? Honestly, like Black and Decker is something like a name that I think it's had a great run, great name. But you look at the tools, the last couple of tools we've tried, I wouldn't even pay for them.
Well, when you go to Lowe's, I mean, dude, Craftsman is definitely predominant in
It
that
is.
store.
It's
I mean,
huge.
Craftsman is pretty much like, I mean, I don't like to compare Home Depot and Lowe's. I think that both of them are, they supported us in the past. They might support us now. But I think they're both good stores. I just think
without a
it's
doubt.
location.
It is
I think
exactly location.
just like everywhere, we talk, hey man, we got a great Home Depot by us. We got 3 great Home Depots by us that are awesome. They take care of us, just good people, always taking care of us. We'll post, somebody always come out, my Home Depot sucks. It doesn't have this, it doesn't have that. And I'm sure that varies from store to store, it just depends on the management. But in general, Home Depot is a good company. Same with Lowe's. Unfortunately, we only have one Lowe's here.
Yes.
And it's hit or miss. It's hit or miss. Sometimes it's great.
Yes.
Sometimes it's like,
same thing with Menards. We got one Menards. Like, you probably never go to your Menards down the street.
Never.
Ever.
I don't go to Menards much.
I go to mine only when I need like wood.
Where's yours? The Palatine?
Palatine right there. And I'll go right there on Lake Cook Road. They have a ton of wood. You can go get LVLs. Home Depot, you can't get LVLs.
Okay.
You have to order them and wait. And that's the only reason I go to Menards.
Wow. But I think that as far as tool selection goes, I feel that Home Depot has the best tool selection. I think all their brands are just perfectly in there, right? You have the Ryobi for the homeowner. You have the rigid mid-tier. You have the DeWalt's and the Milwaukee's as the hires. And yeah, you have, your random Tahoe HPT here or something like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then when you go to Lowe's, it literally is just like 90% Craftsman and a little bit of Cobalt. And you'll see some DeWalt, you'll see some Bosch, but not as predominant as they're trying to push Craftsman.
Yeah, and it's tough. Like when we go to Lowe's there, I look at their size. I feel like they actually have more tools. Like when you look at their table saws, you have a lot more table saws at Lowe's than they do at Home Depot.
Yeah, that's true. Isn't that weird? I mean?
But again, how many of those were Craftsman that you see, or how many of those were different ones? It's,
we kind of, I mean, what do you think of Craftsman as a brand?
I'm completely confused by them. I don't know what they're doing.
As their tool, if I give you a drill right now from Craftsman, what would you think? Quality, not quality?
The old, I had what was it? The
19.2 anniversary edition. Yeah, I remember that.
And I loved it. The thing was great to me. It was an iCAD and it was awesome. The new
ones,
had
that for so long.
Yeah. And I've left it outside. I did all that. The new ones, I don't know. I don't really have that much experience with. So I don't know. So you know what I think of? I think of Porter Cable. When I think of Craftsman, I think like those are the two. And it's very confusing. And in a way, you can't really get rid of Porter Cable because of the routers unless you keep just that router around. You know what I mean?
Right. Porter Cable is great for routers.
For routers. What do you think of Craftsman? Like now, I'm talking about now.
I'm just trying to say something because this is a reminder, Eric.
Yeah.
There's this channel out there called Tools in Action who actually did. What? Yes.
They're
just two schmucks.
No.
They're just two schmucks, but they're kind of funny to watch sometime. But I think now they live in their mom's basement.
Yeah. Especially if you watch
blame everything on the pandemic. Yes. Play it on half speed and it's entertaining. But they did a test, Milwaukee versus Craftsman.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
That Craftsman drill held its own, man. It held its own. So I really can't say anything bad about Craftsman. Do I their accessories I'm not high on. I've never been high on any Stanley Black & Decker accessory per se. I think that DeWalt's quality. DeWalt has some good accessories. I feel like Milwaukee has great shockwave impacts, stuff like that.
So accessories, who would you go with? If you had to pick one brand for accessories. But see, that's hard though, because then
Milwaukee.
You have really
Milwaukee. Well, what do you mean accessories?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's hard because
what are accessories?
Bros.
Saws and blades. I'm Diablo all the way.
Yes,
whether they sponsor us or not, you guys, they are an amazing brand, right? The things and granted, and I'm not saying everything's amazing. They might release something that's like, it's okay. You know what I'm saying? Or they have their tiers also. They have their entry level blades. They have their extreme blades.
But I honestly feel like their entry level blades, the ones you just go to Home Depot, you pay $8 for. I'll still take that over some of the manufacturer ones that come on. That's the first thing I do is I'll take off that manufacturer. And for $8 or $10, $12, whatever size blade you get, they're head and shoulders better than the rest.
Yeah, no, I totally agree with you there. I mean, but I usually go for the top Diablos because they just last, man. I mean, yeah, you're spending crazy money on a blade, but dude, in the long run, you're saving money. That's what people don't understand.
Oh yeah.
People go to the store, especially contractors, and they're like, okay, we just gotta we gotta do this job today, a little bit of demo work. Hey, send your laborer to Home Depot. You go to Home Depot. First thing you're looking at is let's just get a bunch of cheap blades, right? Because you go through them. Because that's the mentality. They're throwaway. You're gonna, ditch them. But honestly, with Diablo, one blade, man, it's gonna last you. We literally still have that blade we cut through the ball hitches with, and it could still do it again.
Yeah, and here's the hard part too. It's like you're saying with blades. If I'm so used to blades breaking right away, teeth busting right away on the $3-4 blades. When I see a $20 blade, I'm thinking, am I really going to get that much more out of it or not? And it's hard for these manufacturers to have the consumer understand that yes, it's well worth that extra upfront cost.
Yeah, it's crazy. You just get, I mean, you guys comment below. We're trying to get a conversation going here, you guys. We're trying to just be, like I watch YouTube at night. I'll just put it on the channel, put it in the background, listen. It's just soothing. It's tool talk, right? That's what we're doing. We're just going to talk. We're going to try to do this every day for you guys. We're going to have our regular videos. We didn't lose the shop, mom's basement. We're just joking with all that stuff. But
well, no, we didn't lose the shop. We're still in our mom's basement.
We're still in our mom's basement.
But we still have the shop. We're still going to be doing things there. We're
only here for the grilled cheese.
Exactly.
And we're, because we're trolls. We're gonna troll other tool channels.
What is a troll?
A troll is like the person when, like, you post something and they come in and give you the negative comment.
Oh, yeah. Like people do when they're living in their mom's basement.
People are living in their mom's basement. That's why we're here. That's why we're here. So something else I just saw here was this easeful. I actually saw this the other day.
Never even heard of this one either. Man, it's amazing how many names are out there.
Yeah, but here's what I hate about Amazon right here, right? This is why you got to be careful.
Wait, hold on. There's only 5 left in stock. I got to get one.
Yeah, I hate that.
Yeah,
right. And then obviously I can buy this used for $100. We should buy this used right now and just see how it arrives.
But seriously, what is it new here? Move the cursor. What is it new?
I don't know. I mean, how do you do it? It just said 2 used from 97.96.
Maybe that's all you can. Maybe they're out of business.
Yeah,
so you can't buy it new anymore.
I don't know.
But see, $100, I wouldn't want to pay $100 for it. Oh, does it come with those sockets?
Yeah, dude, you guys, Amazon's like an eBay. Amazon's like an eBay. If me and Eric right now came across some kind of, product or whatever in bulk, we could literally go on and sell it on Amazon.
And I think that's where Amazon's going to have a hard time. Like I bought a Keurig coffee maker. And
wait. It doesn't do it.
What are you trying to do? Which one?
I was trying to do like this. Oh man, I can't believe it doesn't do it.
The applause?
Yeah.
I think it's this one.
Yeah, but none of them work.
Yeah, right there.
You hear it?
Yeah, I hear that, man.
I don't hear it.
Oh, you don't? That's weird.
That's so weird.
Guys, so we're still trying to figure out audio and stuff.
Yeah, we're still trying to figure out the system. It's going to get better.
But I bought a Keurig and I thought I was buying it right from Amazon. It came from somewhere else and it actually got shipped somewhere else. So I was looking at my account. It says that it was delivered to my house, or it was delivered, and I never got it. I called Amazon. Amazon basically told me too bad. That's what it is. So I ended up having to look up the tracking number, and it actually got delivered to Florida. So I had to call Amazon back, show them that it was from Florida. Then it was just a pain in the butt. Like anything I get from Amazon, I love because it's quick and I know it's easy to return. But I don't like the fact that you can get stuff from other people in a way, or at least make it more predominant. Like, hey, this is a third party.
I just want to buy from Amazon. When I go to Walmart, I buy something new from Walmart off the shelves. I don't want, and ever since I saw that, there's a video on YouTube, you guys, about people dumpster diving behind grocery stores, getting cans and reselling them.
Yeah.
I mean, that's why I don't buy food on Amazon, all right, we're going to wrap this show up pretty fast here, but there's just a couple extra things that I saw. So there's the East Vault. What do we have here? An Arco. I mean, I'm trying to
another name.
I know. I'm trying to look for any similarities here just to see if are these the same companies rebranding. I mean, this is obviously a better brand than the PoPo Man.
Why?
Just marketing wise.
Marketing wise, yeah, but I mean, it depends. I was really surprised at the PoPo Man. How many tools are in that line?
We should get a PoPo Man and put it through a death test. We're gonna do that for you guys. Wait, we've got the ultimate now. Garden Joy.
Garden Joy. What's that?
This is Garden Joy, Eric.
This is the name of one, a Garden Joy?
Garden Joy.
It's the same manufacturers as the fresh. What is that?
Fresh
grilled?
Step. I don't know. Look at this.
Garden Joy.
Garden Joy. So 129 for an impact. It's got 2 ratings, pretty decent ratings. Obviously, do we trust it? No. I can't get it tomorrow. It's got a 5-year warranty. It looks like a DeWalt.
5-year warranty. That's actually kind of. Impressive.
Yeah, but in 5 years, where are you going to go? One thing that scares me is the charger. Look at the
Yeah,
charger.
I don't like that.
Look at that charger.
You know, that's got to be a slow charger, I would think.
Yeah,
I mean, the battery looks really nice.
that's
though.
scary. Things like this scare me in my house because I don't want them to blow up. Oh, Tac Life. That's another one. Tac Life, I feel, is one of these Chinese companies that actually succeeded.
because they have great marketing.
Yeah,
They have
I've bought
awesome
some Tac
marketing.
Life stuff. I mean, granted, but they make crazy things, Eric. They make like electronics, all kinds of things. It's just they're not just tools.
You know, the other one was Bell. What is it, Bell and Howell or whatever?
Yeah.
Like we got one of their lights. I was not impressed at all by that.
How about Chant Power? Are you up for Chant Power?
Why not?
$99.
$99 with a battery. It's a 20-volt, 4 amp hour battery.
Wow, we can remove and install scaffold with it.
I mean,
I
perfect.
think that's what we need.
Great for the kitchen.
It can hang off your belts.
Even better.
Yeah. Now we
Yeah.
got the Hyoscene. Dude, this totally looks like Metabo.
It completely does. Actually, the grip kind of looks nice on that.
And I'm talking regular Metabo, not
Yeah.
HPT because it's the green. But look at that charger again. We got to talk about
At least,
charging.
does that come with 2 batteries on that one?
Yeah.
For how much?
$71.
Man, $72.
$72. See, I mean, if we were smart, we would get a hold of this company and be like, hey, dude, let's market it with a real name and let's take on the majors.
Yeah, it's a hard thing to do to take on the major guys. But look at that, 350 foot-pounds of torque, which is more than the other ones.
Yeah. Here we have Tac Life. I just had that up. Let's see. What's this one here? This is the CP Chant Power.
I think we went over this one.
We did?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, yeah, we did. CT Champ Power or the Work Pro. All right. So now here, what are we noticing on the Work Pro? What does it look like had a baby? What 2 brands had a baby and created Work Pro, Eric?
Man, I'd have to.
2 brands that are our sponsors.
You're saying Ego. I get it with the green and the gray.
Right. And who's the charger?
Oh, Greenworks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Greenworks and Ego had a baby and they came out with the Work Pro.
Yeah.
That's exactly what this is. They took the best of both OPEs. And
good call on that one. Again, $80.
We got to get one. We're
You know
gonna
what
get
I'd
one.
really like to know, and I'm just saying. Okay, you have this compared to one of the pros that maybe it's like $350. How much of that is actually marketing dollars in that 350? I know you're getting a lot of tool, but how much of it is an upsell because of the actual marketing involved in that?
Yeah.
You know, and how much more of a tool are you truly getting? I'm not necessarily saying against a Work Pro, but maybe one of these bottom of the lines compared to a Pro one.
I don't know. I mean, dude, you might spend $79 and have this thing just,
Might be the best one you ever own.
Yeah, it could be,
You know?
dude. It could be.
And seriously, like honestly, if I wasn't using tools a lot, if I wasn't doing the house, I wouldn't mind having something like this because if I'm only using it once a year, twice a year, I don't want $350 sitting on the shelf.
Right.
You know?
Right. But dude, I'd be honestly, these batteries are scary.
Yeah, but you're talking about we deal with tools a lot. I'm talking about the people who really just don't, you know.
Right. What about
that? Looks like Black & Decker.
Meagle. Yeah. I don't know if I would mimic Black & Decker, especially with that kind of price.
It was originally called Beagle, but they had a typo.
Right. Dude, that does happen. But man, look at the size of that though. That's pretty small.
Does look, compact.
But
20-volt, 4 amp hour. Dude, isn't it weird? Some of these 4 amp hour ones, some of the batteries look huge, some of them look tiny.
Yeah. Honestly, though, dude, I'm a compact. I like compacts on there better.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Nico. Okay, I've heard of Nico before, actually. I feel like they make hand tools.
Nico. I've never heard of that one, Nico.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
$112 or $110.
Nico tools. There we go. Oh, I totally messed that one up.
Can't stand sometimes technology.
Something came up though. Yeah, they make tools. And honestly, I think this is for another video, but I see some value in this stuff here. We'll talk about that later. Ratchets. We're seeing a lot of ratchets. Dude, you know how many cordless ratchets around here?
All right, so $70 for that with 2 batteries. Huh. That's interesting.
Look at all the cordless ratchets, Eric.
Wow.
Dude, there's a ton of them.
Wow.
Now, I was at Home
That's
Depot
insane.
yesterday and they
Okay.
had the Ryobi, or I think, no, Husky, $69. It was weird.
Is it cordless?
Yeah, it wasn't
I didn't
in the
even know they had
tool
one.
section. It was in the hand tool section.
That's
One of the first ones we ever worked with was right here, AC Delco.
Delco. Look at that.
That's made by a company called Durofix. And actually, they weren't bad. They weren't bad. I'm not going to go ahead.
At the time they were.
Yeah.
At the time they were good because the technology wasn't like what they are today.
Yeah, this green stuff here looks like SATA. You know, SATA.
Yeah.
Lambs. You're not cool until you got the lambs.
No.
I mean, if you're a mechanic at a dealership and you go in there and you show up with some of these tools, I think you'd be laughed out. Wait, Makita has one? I didn't know Makita had one.
I think Makita's got a couple, I thought.
Wow. So yeah, obviously when you jump to brands that are like reputable, you're looking at double the money.
Oh, but it looked like there's a fitting on there or something like that where you can actually change the size.
Oh yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
So 3/8 or a quarter. That's cool.
Yeah, that's actually cool. If I had a battery, Makita battery platform, I would use it. I like these long ones.
Just because of the leverage, or
no, just because you can get into tighter areas. I noticed that when we were doing when you're doing a Jeep rear axle, when you're changing the fluid, you actually need one of these ratchets to
like
get
when
in
you're
there.
doing your Jeep, do you use more of these or more impact wrenches?
Impact wrenches, only because the Jeeps are old and a lot of stuff. Yeah,
this isn't going to break it free.
No, this isn't. No.
Okay.
No, I mean, it could break it free if you use it as leverage. But honestly, I mean, with the Ingersoll Ram ones, I've put so much leverage on them that like the battery starts flexing off of them. It's not good. So like right here, these are identical Durafix.
They look like Snap-on.
I know. I actually have the Snap-ons, you guys, and they're my favorites. They're the best by far.
Why?
That's one thing I could tell you that Snap-on makes the best. The
Why?
ratchets. Just power wise, lightweight, build quality. I mean, that's one Snap-on tool that I really, really like. Shout out to Pumbaa for that one. Remember Pumbaa?
Oh yeah, is he still down there?
I think so.
Yeah.
We worked a deal with Pumbaa and I got some ratchets out of it. MPT, you guys, there's another one. So there's a ton of these on here.
MPT didn't they also do those accessories? What was those accessories? Remember they ended up, they sold it to Hitachi. They go at the
that was OEM PTA.
Oh, PTA.
OEM
Okay.
PTA. Yeah, those are cool accessories. So that's it, you guys. There's a plethora of tools that we could go through on here. This is one of the new format shows. You guys can comment if you like it, if you don't like it. If you don't like it, we ain't stopping, so it doesn't matter. Just leave
because we have nowhere to go.
Yeah.
This is it. We're just stuck in our parents'
No,
basement.
dude, we just want to start creating content. I mean, we definitely, we started this channel and we kind of just got into an area where it's like, everybody started doing the same thing.
Everyone's doing the same thing, and we're just trying to do something different. We want to have some fun. We want to get you guys more engaged. We want to have guys. Shout out to us, man. Let us know what you'd like us to talk about or do. We're gonna start doing
fights. They told us they like tool fights.
There's a lot of channels for that too.
Yeah.
We're changing it up. If there's, we're gonna have guys call in. We're gonna have different things going on. We've got a whole list of things we're gonna be doing differently with the show.
Yeah, it's gonna be cool, you guys. I mean, me and Eric every day sit down in his office and we talk about this, and we just came and we're like, dude, why don't we just start showing people this stuff? This is cool,
exactly,
right?
Because this is what we do on our off time. We're sitting there in the office talking about stuff like this, looking at all this stuff.
Yeah, so I don't know if this episode, how long it was. I did set the timer. This is our first one.
We don't even know if it's gonna go up.
Yeah, we don't even know if we have sound. So obviously, tools in action. This is the new thing. Obviously, we're still gonna do the shop ones. Don't worry about that. The same frequency as we do them, maybe 1 or 2 a week, but these are going to be daily, maybe twice a day.
Yeah.
We're working on hiring someone else. We got someone working for us now that's doing behind the scenes. We're going to be working on getting someone else that does video edits, getting more out in the field, getting more out with you guys. And another cool thing we're going to be doing is calling you guys, right? So if you want us to talk, you want to talk on this show, you're going to be able to, because that's what Tools Next is about, you guys. It's about all of us. It's not about like, oh, look at me and Eric. We got 100,000 subscribers, and we're so cool. We're better than everybody.
All day and all that stuff,
We're better than everybody.
Yeah.
Eric loves his soup. Look at this. Look at
see how organized I have them in the back. You can see I got the tomato up there. I got the chicken noodle.
You're looking pretty gray though, brother. You're looking pretty gray.
See if I go back though, it's a little bit more.
No, you still look great. Oh yeah, you got a little color there.
Got a little color.
You got a little color.
It's because of the soup.
Yeah, but dude, if
I'm living in the pantry.
Eric's living in the pantry. If we could get all you guys together, I mean, that's what it's, dude. We just like to sit around and talk tools. Do you guys want to come hang out, talk tools with us? If you're a contractor, you want to call in, talk tools with us, we're gonna do that too. We're gonna get everybody in on these Zoom meetings. Let's go. I don't know if we can get hundreds of thousands of people in on it.
No, but once we start doing live,
we're gonna start doing live. We're just got to build it up first, right? Because it's gonna be severely, embarrassing to have like 2 people in there, and one's Eric's mom and one's my mom, live, and our first live. So I want to at least have 10, 20 people in there just to get it going. We'll start doing a live once a week. At the end of the week, we'll do a live talk. We got to figure that out because we're using Zoom right now and recording it and posting it up. So
we'll figure it out. There's also YouTube live. I think we can just go right live on there and that records it too.
Yeah, I was messing around with that this weekend. It's a little more technical because both of us are sitting here. I don't know. Whatever, Eric. Forget about it. Eric's sitting right across from me, dude. If you can see, that's my hand. But all right, guys, let us know what you guys think of this. And that was the episode 1 of the new format. Again, we'd like to thank all our sponsors. Special thanks to Southwire Tools. I don't have a logo for them, but I was going to throw them up in the beginning there. But you guys, Southwire has been helping bring tools in action to you for many, many years. They're great people, and they actually have a really good bunch of tools. And the good thing about Southwire is they give back to their community. Right?
Yeah.
Why are you laughing? I just laughed, dude, because I sound so deep.
You do.
I sound like this.
That's what I was saying. It's like the radio show back in like WXRT or whatever it was in
Cincinnati.
Like
I expect like, hey, welcome to the romance channel, something like that. But all right, guys, peace. All right, let's see how that one went,
dude. Let's do a couple more, man.
This is fun,
dude.
For more exciting tool action, go to toolsinaction.com.